Hello, Cancer. Welcome in, you guys. Cancer, I'm here to do a love check-in message for you. Super early in the morning, my friends. The sun is just about to come up, and I felt incredibly magnetized to the cards today. This morning, I noticed that the moon is in your sign. We're just a few days, well, about a week away from the sun moving into your opposite sign of Capricorn. Famously, as you know, on November the 19th, Pluto made its shift into Aquarius, out of Capricorn. For the cardinal signs, that's yourself and Cappy, as well as Libra and Aries. That shift marks the end of a 16-year cycle that, trust me when I tell you, Cancerians, I know it was a challenging one. Anyway, we're here to talk about love this morning, so let's do that. Do excuse the huskiness in my tone. My voice is still waking up. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the person coming in toward you, Cancer. This could be the person that you have on your mind. Always keep in mind, especially in love readings, the energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. Very important to pay close attention to your own intuition. All right, let's get into it with the romance angels right away, huh? All right, let's get another one. Okay, Cancer, up and running this morning. We have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it's time to get confessional. It's time to tell the truth, whatever these feelings are, which we'll find out as we go. But this person wants to come in and tell you truly, maybe once and for all, how they actually feel in this situation. And then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. They may have some kind of confession to tell you to do with addictions. Now, addictions can be a lot of different things. It can be drugs and substances, of course. It can be toxic mindsets. It can be repeating behaviors. It can be an addiction to each other, to sex, to drugs, to work, to anything. We'll see how that goes. But it sounds to me like they want to talk to you about some issues they've been grappling with here. All right. Let's get into more psyche. We'll see some of the more physical or sexual components in this connection. For my Cancerians, what do we have? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Sweet surrender. And it's interesting because I got with that heart-to-heart conversations, I got the word, well, finally. Well, this has that kind of sigh of relief energy to it too. So something that's been held inside or held back, now is the time that they're ready to surrender. Interesting. Okay, let's get you a little bit of star codes before we jump into the tarot. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in this person's, or just overall influencing the situation. For Cancer, what do we have? One more. Ooh, that one wanted to come out, no? Okay, one more for Cancer. We have Libra energy. Now you could be dealing with a Libra or have that strongly in your chart, but interesting. Libra is Venus energy, and it's about harmony and balance. It rules the 7th house of the zodiac, which is the house of long-term relationships. And then we have Pluto. Well, isn't that interesting? Pluto sitting at 0 degrees of Aquarius. As I mentioned, less than a month ago it left Capricorn. So Pluto could be easing its grip. Pluto is also about addictions, the underworld, the psyche, the things we don't see. There's something about addictions here, Cancer. Very strongly. We have number 7 and number 27. And then we have the South Node, which right now Libra is in the South Node. The South Node is our past. It's our comfort zone. So this could be somebody telling you about what they've been dealing with all through their past. It could be somebody from your past coming back. And then interesting, because I accidentally said Leo, and here we have Leo. Right now Mars is in Leo. Cancer on January the 6th is going to re-enter your sign. It was there for a couple months, entered Leo, and now it's going to retrograde back into your sign. But Leo is an energy about confidence. Okay. Number 33 and number 5. Those numbers could mean something to you. Oh, interesting. I didn't bring out the pulp, which is what I want. All right, let's get into it. What is on this person's mind when it comes to you, Cancer? What are they thinking about? Five of Cups, some kind of sadness and regret or remorse, some kind of loss. You can see how she's staring at 3 cups that have been spilled over. All the hope, all the joy, all the fun, the celebration, gone. Behind her back is 2 cups still standing, so they have some regrets about behaviors in the past that maybe did some damage to this connection. Maybe that's what they want to talk to you about. See, how do they feel? How do they feel about Cancer? Sorry. We have Scorpio energy, interesting, with death and rebirth. This is transformation. So they want to, heart-to-heart conversations, they want to come in and talk to you about their regrets, perhaps in hopes that it's going to restore or reinvigorate a connection between the 2 of you. Transformation is happening in the heart level. So maybe through realizations of regrets here, now some kind of transformation is coming. We have Pluto, which is rebirth. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. This is Scorpio's major arcana. Major rebirth happening. What actions do they want to take towards Cancer? The Page of Cups. Here's the heart-to-heart conversations, but very shyly. So I feel like they're going to reach out. I feel a nervousness in this card. I feel like they're going to reach out and make some kind of offer, but a small one. Could be something as simple as how you've been doing, what's going on with you, I've been thinking about you, something simple like that. Pages are messages and cups are about emotion though. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. This is coming in with the South Node, the past. So somebody from your past, maybe they want to apologize. I was going to say, let me see the energy around them. This is where you could appear, but it can be a furthering of their actions. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Everybody, not just in my readings, everybody has been getting this card. It's like the card of the week. 2 of Pentacles is dealing with a lot of stuff, a lot up in the air, trying to juggle, manage things. Could be financial, it could be time. Whatever the case, the energy around them has them hesitating and sort of holding on where they're at. They could be quite busy. Man, these cards just want to talk. And now what is in the challenges? The Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. This ace can be cultivated and grown into something lasting over time, like the 10 of Cups. But getting it started seems to be the challenge, this new beginning. And I think that's what they want to talk to you about. Okay, potential outcome. It's like they're hoping that you forgot about what happened in the past. We have the Moon, your ruler Cancer, but currently in your sign. The Moon is about what's hidden, what we don't see, our fears, the unknown. Now also we just had yesterday on the 16th of December, was it? The 15th, sorry. We had a full moon in Gemini. Full moons are about completions of cycles. On the bottom of the deck, I see Leo energy with the King of Wands. As I always point out to you guys, this is one of my favorite King of Wands in tarot. He's so powerful, he's so magnetic. He's standing up there on a hill, look at all that red, holding on to his wand of passion and watching the past burn to the ground, as if he set it on fire. And underneath of that is the 10 of Wands. Look at the heat. This is a burden. So whatever it is they want to confess or talk to you about is causing them a lot of burden, and also not taking action, because we have them not taking action. Could be dealing with a Leo. Let's clarify with the wild unknown. Why is the 5 of Cups on their mind? What do they regret here? This is definitely regret. We have the 7 of Pentacles, earth energy. These are about plans that are being made, time, investment, effort, being put into a situation for it to grow. And when we're at the 7 of Pentacles, there's like a stop point or a pause, a reassessment to look at what's been planted and what still needs to come. How is it happening, you know? This feels like a waste of time. So maybe this person is regretful about something where they feel like there was wasted time, wasted effort. Along with that, the Ace of Pentacles wanted to show itself a brand new beginning towards something solid. Look at this Ace of Pentacles in particular. It already has roots growing off of it. It's very viable. So it's like they want to offer you something to move forward this plan, whatever that's about. Some kind of offer to get this thing unstuck. Let me see death in the heart. It's coming in with Pluto. Okay. The Five of Swords. Five of Swords goes with that Five of Cups, of course. This is a transition point. Remember I said there's a rebirth happening? But the Five of Swords can be them turning their thoughts against themselves. This is angry words pointed at past behaviors. It's in the subconscious, especially when I see it in the heart space. It's like, how could you have done that? What did you do? Turning words, like I said, words and thoughts against themselves. We get another five. Unbelievable. 3 5s here. Now, of course, 5s are the halfway in tarot. The minor arcana goes to the 10s. When you reach the 5, it's about having the strength to either push forward or go backward. And the 5 of Wands is internal dissonance. Again, this person is having a massive struggle against themselves. And a lot of this has to do with their past behavior and the things they now regret. I wonder what these addictions were. But there's transformation happening in the heart space. And it looks like they've been resisting that. Let's get one more. Oh my gosh, I can't believe all these 5s. One more on that 5 of Wands. Interesting. The 7 of Swords, air energy. We have Libra on the board. You certainly could be dealing with an air sign. The 7 of Swords is about hidden strategies, but can also be about mind games that we play on ourselves. Be careful with the mind is what I want to say to this person. It's leading them in every kind of direction. It is almost like they're trying to force themselves to give up on a situation, but they cannot. Interesting. Yeah, they're trying to use their own mind in a way to shut themselves down. But we have the Page of Cups in their actions. Let me see this Page of Cups. What do they want to say? The Page holds on to that Ace, which is the challenge, right? The Lovers, I'm not surprised. Why? Because every time we cross a Lovers type connections on our path, it sends us into this kind of dissonance. Trying to give up on something that can't be given up on. Why? Because Lovers connections mirror a part of our heart back to us. And that's why the decision to either go into it, remember I said the halfway point? Either they give up on this altogether or they have the courage to push through. The Lovers generally requires that we make a choice. It's Gemini's major. It's the twins. It's the two parts of ourself. And this looks like a choice being made right here. Let me see the Lovers. We have the High Priestess, Pisces, major arcana. Right now we have Saturn and Neptune, which have just turned direct in Pisces. But the High Priestess is our intuition. It's our psychic space. It's the things we know, even though we cannot see them. And with the High Priestess and the Lovers, it's what I said. It's because when you encounter something as deep as a lover's connection, in this case, in the form of yourself, Cancer, to this person, you cannot let it go. You can't unsee what you've seen or unknow what you know. It lives in the psychic space. It lives in the intuition. You might know that this person is coming in. It wouldn't surprise me. Cancer, you're known for your intuition. Let's have another one on the High Priestess. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, we have the Hermit. Virgo's major arcana. 2 things. I'm reacting that way, Cancer, because the Hermit and the High Priestess, especially when I see it with the Lovers card, this is a very fated connection. This is the highest spiritual couple in tarot, and their connection lives in the 5D, in the psychic space. It's not really a thing. Okay, we all know that in the past, when tarot first came around, the Lovers was known as the choice. Erroneously, we tend to believe that means you have a choice. It doesn't. It means this is the choice. The choice has been made in the psychic realm, in the heart space. Here it is. And it lives on, permission or not. I see your person is doing everything they can to try to shut that down. But ultimately they can't, and here they come with the Page of Cups. But see the Two of Pentacles. Here they come. The Knight of Swords, air energy. Now the Knight of Swords is also a messenger. This is speaking the truth, but very, very nervously. I get a lot of nervous energy throughout this reading. This could be swift, to the point, digital communication, text messages, online communication. And then we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the end of a very long and difficult cycle of learning. Now, whether this was somebody overcoming an addiction in the past, whatever it is, it's finally come to an end. And here's what they want to talk to you about. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, they could be in a place where they're just restoring their own balance in life. I feel like they've been through a lot recently. Let's have one more with that Ten of Swords. Look, we have death and rebirth on the bottom of the deck. Also in the heart space. So maybe they want to talk to you about this transformation. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Cups. That's all very self-defeating behaviors. Along with that came the Seven of Wands, which is what I call the fight worth fighting. Look in the middle of the darkness through all the turmoil of these wands. Split open. There's the fight that's worth the fight. It's what's guiding the path. Illumination. Okay. So it's been quite a fight for this person. All of a sudden I want to see what's under death. Look. It's the Two of Pentacles. Amazing. Let me see the Ace of Cups in the challenge. The Six of Pentacles and the Devil. There's Capricorn, your opposite sign. The Six of Pentacles is a card about equal give and take. So it's like in the past, this person didn't put any energy, any effort or attention into making this balanced. The Devil can come in as addiction, as fear, as thought patterns, Saturn energy about the hard lessons that we've learned. And we have Ten of Swords. And this person's like, I don't want to learn. I don't want to get past this conflict. It's so strange, Cancer. It's like they're fighting off transformation. One more on that Six of Pentacles, which can be an offer as well. It's the Sun, Leo's major. And we have Leo, it's like they're fighting off transformation. The Sun coming up with death and rebirth all over the place points to happiness and allowing yourself to be happy and have a new beginning with the Ace of Cups and the Sun. But they won't. They're fighting it back with everything that they've got here. All right, so what's the Moon in the outcome? We have the Hierophant, Taurus's major arcana. The Hierophant is about commitment. It's about belief systems, formalized structures. It can be marriage, commitments. Could have something to do with, well, I was going to say school, but I don't see how. Oh, I see the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, Divine Masculine, Mars energy. Interesting. Right now we have Mars in Leo, retrograde. No, but anyway, the Emperor is husband, father. Coming in here with the Hierophant. Now we have the Knight of Wands, fire energy. The Knight of Wands is very much a will-o'-the-wisp type energy, just acting on passion. No real concern for where that's going to go. It's fun, it's playful, it's exploratory. Let's take one more because it's connected here with marriage. Is this person married? Let's get one more on the Knight of Wands. That's them taking playful action towards you. But we have, look, it's the King of Wands again, Leo. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I knew it. Earth energy. Now the 10 of Pentacles is a legacy. It's a family. It's a commitment. It's something that stands and is built over time. 5 of Pentacles is half of that, remember? And this is what the achievement, the hope is. But so marriage and the Ten of Pentacles. Are they hiding this from Cancer? The Ten of Cups. We have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. We saw that Ten of Wands hiding under the bottom of the deck. We have 5 Wands. All this halfway point here. And this is about them taking enthusiastic action towards fulfillment. Ten of Cups is the whole picture. As I always say, whatever fills those cups for you, love, sex, marriage, creativity, emotional fulfillment. We have the things you can't see here, the emotions, the ethereal things we experience in a connection. And then we have the solidity of the Ten of Pentacles. This is amazing. Now, particularly in the wild unknown, you can see how the cups are separated. 5 on top, 5 on bottom. There's 5 right there. There's 5 more that are needed, and I think that is what they're advancing towards. They could be coming in to make a commitment. Can I see? One more. Here's the decision, Judgment, Sagittarius and Scorpio energy, which is where we are right now. Now, can you see all those blackbirds down below, Cancer? Forming like a shadow, right? That's the past. That's the regrets, all the things that this person's been through, the shadows they've fought through. And then that bird of freedom rising up out of those ashes of the past. Like I said, this is a decision that they need to make, to leave the self-defeating behavior in the past and to be reborn. We have rebirth all over this. I think we're dealing with somebody who's overcome some kind of addiction. One more on Judgment, and is now ready for the full picture. Yeah, they tried to shut it down, that's for sure. But it looks like they were unable to. Look at this. We have the Tower. Aquarius is major. And also Scorpio. The Tower is sudden change. It's what happens when we somewhere in our past prayed for the universe to intervene, for the universe to help us get unstuck from a situation we couldn't find our way out of. All of these 5 suggest to me that this person couldn't find their way through whatever this codependency was. So there was a hope for help. And here it comes. The Tower strips away any illusions or anything that wasn't built to stand, so that the truth can come through. Look on the bottom. The 3 of Swords. Swords are about thoughts. It's our mind. It's dialogue. This person is adhering to a lot of what they've been through in the past, and it's repeating in their mind on some kind of loop. You're not good enough. You'll only be let down. This will be defeated. You're not capable of achieving this. We saw the devil, right? Speaking stories to drag somebody down here. But here at the end with the Tower, let me see. The Tower, please. Oh, come on. Cancer. It's the Star. In Tarot, the Star comes directly after the Tower. We have number 16 and number 17 in a row. Now remember when I said the Tower wipes away everything that is built on a falsehood, so only the truth can show. There's the truth, the refined wish, the Star, the hope. What comes after the Tower? What have they been dealing with? On the bottom, I see the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the Ace of Swords. The Ace is what that Knight here uses to communicate. It's the truth. So I think they're going to tell you what's been going on. Let's get one more on the Star. The 9 of Swords. You certainly could be dealing with an air sign. This person. This is a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, fear, overthinking. Again, the mind, the mind, the mind. This person is in like this place they've created mentally where they can't see outside of it. No wonder the Tower came in. And then I see the Page of Swords. They've been watching you. 9 of Swords. What are they so stressed about? And then we have the Hanged Man. Pisces major arcana. We already talked about that in the energy with Neptune and Saturn turning direct. But the Hanged Man is about a shift in perspective, where dark becomes light and light becomes dark. Seeing things from a whole different point of view now. Now that the star is here. Now that the tower has come down. This is about seeing themselves differently and the truth. Interesting. Let me go back to this pulp for 1 second. Let me see that Knight of Swords. What are they going to say? There's the Ace of Swords. I knew that knight was carrying the ace. We saw the ace at the end with the King of Pentacles. And here it comes through telling the truth. What are they going to say? I'm going back into death a little further too. What are they going to say? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be about confusion, delusion, not being able to see clearly enough. Again, they're trying to get their minds straight. Interesting. This definitely can be a card about addictions. Maybe they've been doing a lot of drinking because they're trying so hard back here. Now the Seven of Cups can be about fantasy too. The Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Whoa. Cancer, this page is holding on to that Ace of Pentacles, what they've been planning. And it's coming in here with the Five of Cups. So they want to make you this offer. Let me see that Page of Pentacles. This is an offer for something stable, something they feel they should have done in the past, but didn't. And now they have regrets about it. Let's get one more on that Page of Pentacles. The Hermit coming back out. Virgo again. Where is the Hermit? Right in the same line with the Lovers. So they've been doing a lot of soul searching about what they want and what's been happening inside them. And here they come to make you, I mean, 2 pages. This person could be younger than you. There definitely could be an age difference. We saw the King of Pentacles though. So I feel like this is them just starting to open up. Yeah, strength. Look at this. Leo's major arcana. Strength is about courage, but with the Ten of Wands, it's been a hard fight. What have they been through? Interesting. Let me see Death and the Seven of Swords one more time. Nevertheless, at the end, they're coming through to tell you, even though they're under a lot of fear, a lot of stress, maybe they don't know how you're going to receive this information, but it's the Four of Swords. We saw the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Remember what I said about that? The Four of Swords is a time of rest, integration, and recovery. Maybe they've been learning a lot about their behavior and where it's gotten them in the past. Four of Swords and the Hermit is definitely some kind of overturning of the soul. Battling it against some kind of addiction. We have the Knight of Wands again. They regret something, that they didn't take this seriously, that they didn't put enough effort into it. One more on the Four of Swords. Now this could be different for each of you, right? Whatever this addictions was, it's the Emperor. Unbelievable. We already saw the Emperor. Husband, father, divine masculine, which is who's capable of the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. They're growing up. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. The Emperor is the boss of all the fours in the minor, and we have a few of those taking control of a situation. I think they're coming to the realization with death and rebirth that if they want what they want, something had to change in the way they've been handling things. Aries on the bottom with the Fool, a brand new beginning, a leap of faith onto a whole new path with a beginner's mind. We've seen every 10 come out. 10 Wands, 10 Cups, 10 Swords, 10 Pentacles. Let's have one more on the Emperor. Actually, no, let's go to that Five of Cups. What's the sadness about? What is the sadness about and the regrets? the Eight of Cups. Remember we saw the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck? The Eight of Cups is a card, it's my emotional pilgrimage. It's about having the courage to walk away from things that are not the 10. Now, what's missing from the Eight of Cups is the 2. We saw this person going to get those 2 missing cups because that's ultimately what they want. Let's try one more. What was the codependency? What was the addiction? It's the Devil. Capricorn's major. Interesting. And Cancer, along with that, was the Ace of Wands. Fire energy. The Ace of Wands is passion. It's sexual energy. I wonder, did this person have a sexual addiction in the past? Did they treat you like you were their sexual addiction? And nothing firm, nothing solid developed out of that. And this is where their regrets are. This can be about being addicted to the constant rush of new arrival as well. Absolutely, I see the Four of Wands partying. And 3 cups spilled over. King of Wands. Sometimes the King of Wands can be accused, especially because we see the Knight here, the King of Wands can be accused of needing attention from a lot of different people, a lot of different energies, needing to be the center of focus. Okay, let me see, Cancer. Let's get 1 or 2 cards from the Mythic and see if I can find out how you feel. I don't see you anywhere in this reading, Cancer. This is all your person. The Hanged Man wanted to come out. Are you waiting for them to realize this? To have this shift in their perspective? Yeah, you could be the Wheel of Fortune changes, destiny. This is my Let Go or Be Dragged card as well. I think you know what's, oh, look at that, Cancer. It's the 10 of Cups. You do know. You're just waiting for this person to finally surrender. And they are holding back with all their might. But here they come. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Swords. We already saw that. One more. And then the Knight of Cups. You know they're coming, don't you? The Knight of Cups, that's what the Page becomes. This is my Romeo card. They could be coming in with an apology, with a romantic offer, something they want to say. Confess to. Oh, look at Aquarius again with the star. Confess to tell you they have a new hope, a new vision. They've recovered. Something like that, Cancer. Whoa, this ended up being very deep. Let's go to the blue deck for a minute. I know this reading is going long, but it is how it is, as the kids love to say. From the blue deck, is there anything else here for Cancer, please? What does Cancer need to know? We have the card of journey. This is this person's journey. It's the journey of the relationship, but also there could be a distance. There could be travel. They could be coming your way here. Oh yes, there could be. We have the World. Yeah, that's the beginning of a cycle and the end of another one. We have all of these 10s. I'm also with journey though. This is travel. This is somebody out in the world. The Magician in the mirror. What have they done? What have they manifested? Remember I said this person's incredibly spiritually powerful, and maybe they're starting to realize that everything that they regret in their life they've created through their own behavior. And then we have door to value. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Now they know what's important to them. And then we have anxiety. We saw the 9 of Swords. Let's do one more. They could be afraid that they've lost this for good. We have door to romance now. Door to value and door to romance. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And then contract. We saw the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. They're ready to commit. Interesting. On the bottom of the deck is blossoming abundance. I think that's within them and their belief that they can create an abundance in their life. All right, Cancer. Let's get you a couple from the talisman. Consider these like power words or code words you can take away from the reading with you. What do we have for Cancer? Banish a curse. Whoa. The devil, the addictive, whatever that was for them. Could be self-belief too. That's banish a curse. We have equilibrium, Two of Pentacles, finding their balance. Cast away negativity. Oh my gosh, right? The Nine of Swords. And one more. All right, two more. We have good luck and magical power. We already saw the Magician in the mirror. This person is very, very powerful, even if they fight against it. All right, Cancer, let's close it off with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle for you. These can come out as advice, so definitely take them only as they resonate, as with the whole reading. I hope this reading fit for some of you. I hope it helped. Remember what I said, it is still a general reading, so not everything I say will resonate exactly the way I say it. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Oh, that's beautiful. We have so much about healing here. Oh, wow. And that playful energy of the Knight of Wands. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. That's what they're doing. They're sad. Okay? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. That's exactly this person's situation. Unwanted thoughts. I picked that up through the whole reading. And one more for Cancer. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those that you love. Interesting. Because we have those memories right there. The Four of Swords. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. This person is going through rebirth. That's amazing. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you, my friends. Again, I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. I'll see you very soon. I love you, Cancer. Namaste.